Hello and welcome back to my channel. While you're here, you might as well leave a comment. Let's get interactive. But also, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Turn those notification bells on so you're notified as soon as I post a video. Like, share, all that good stuff. So today I filmed this really quick look. This is supposed to be an everyday kind of look, but then I ended up doing a little under eyeshadow, but ain't nothing wrong with that. It's still everyday, but you know, we have to look cute even though it's an everyday look. So if you do want to know how I achieved this look, then keep on watching. So I already primed my face and started my eyebrows off camera, but I am going in with my Fenty Pro Filter foundation in the shade 420 using my Jocelyn X Morphe Kabuki brush, and I'm just blending that all over my face. So now I'm going in with my Born This Way Too Faced concealer in the shade Golden Beige. I'm going to do my under eye highlight. I'm going to take it on my forehead, my nose and my chin. So I'm just going to take my dewy setting spray just to help that product move, because I am going to be using a brush rather than a beauty blender this time. I just want to give an honorary mention to the daylight lighting, because I usually film my videos late evening, early morning, as in early morning, like late, like 1 a.m, 2 a.m. sometimes, but this lighting is proper banging. So I've literally gone into my dark brown pressed powder and I am just carving out my nose contour, so just basically going along the sides of the highlight that I did to give it a bit more definition. So taking my Airspun translucent powder, I am dabbing a damp beauty blender into it, and then I'm just going to press it under my under eye highlight, my forehead, my nose, my chin, and basically just pat that in. So because I know I'm going to be singing today, I am taking my setting powder into my smile line, so that will stop the creasing when my face is resting. So I'm just taking my Real Techniques brush and I'm working it into my NARS Radiant Bronzer, and then I'm going to take that into my cheekbones. I didn't want to use a contour color today because I just wanted to give my face a natural kind of glow look. I'm also going to take that product along the perimeter of my face, and of course I'm going to work that product right in to that lockdown double chin, because that is not cute, sis. I'm also going to take it along the edge of my forehead so that the light focuses on the highlight that I've created, and so it doesn't make me look like I've got a drawback, because when I put my hair in one it's like it just brings out my forehead. So I'm just going to glide this deep olive elf concealer along the bottom of my cheek contour, and this is really going to make the contour pop, because this is going to give the illusion that my face kind of dips in where the highlight is. I am not going to lie to you, this step requires patience, so I don't often do it, but basically you just need to keep going back and forth in circular motions with a light hand and just keep on blending. I can't lie, I was tired, my arm was cramping up, but this is the price you gotta pay for a flawless face. I'm just taking that same foundation brush that I used in the beginning just to marry the two products together and just to blur out any harsh lines. I'm just going to go back into the NARS Radiant Bronzer and just redefine that contour. So then I'm just going to take my translucent powder and set that highlight that I did underneath my contour. And then I'm going to take my finishing brush and just dust away all the excess product. So now I'm going into my Vive palette in the shade Cozy, which is a nice burnt orange shade, and I'm just going to take it along my lower lid. So going back into my Vive palette, I'm taking these two beautiful gold shades in Carrot and Glimmer, and I'm going to take that on my inner corner to give my eyes a brighter look and to make my eyes appear more awake. Taking those same gold shades, I'm just going to take it underneath my brow bone for a nice highlight. So now I'm taking this old and battered blusher by MAC. It's in the shade Raisin, but it never fails. And I'm just taking it on my cheeks and slightly up my cheekbones. Now I'm just taking my fluffy blending brush and I'm just going over my work of art and just basically blending it all together. And now I'm going to take my MAC Gold Deposit highlighter and take that along the highest points of my cheekbones, along my nose and on my forehead. I also took the highlighter along my Cupid's bow just so I could have a bit more glow. So now I'm lining my lips with the Barry M lip liner in the shade Chocolate, and I'm just going to give myself an ombre lip. I'm now going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss, and this is in the shade Peachy, and it is such, look at that, it is such a lovely glitter shade. So I'm just going to take my eyelash curler and prep my eyelashes before I apply my mascara and falsies. So I've gone ahead and applied the glue on my lashes, and now I'm literally just going to apply it to my eyelid. Usually I would do this off camera, but I know people always ask me, how do you apply your lashes? So I thought, let me just do it on camera. But if anyone is interested, please let me know in the comments below. and I will try and do a detailed tutorial of how to easily apply your lashes without any tweezers or any other utensil that you might use. And this is the final look. Honey, we are glowing. This is exactly what I was going for. It came out perfect. If you do like this look, if you did enjoy, if you have any questions, leave a comment below. I will get back to you. Thank you for watching. Lika Honey, over and out.